Let's talk about multiplying and dividing decimals. So this first question states Martin wants to buy 5 pairs of pants that each cost $12.99. How much will the total price be before tax? So we're going to multiply these together and that will give us the total cost. 5 times $12.99. Now if we're doing this by hand, this time when we line these up, we're going to line them up on the right instead of by the decimal. So usually it helps to put the biggest decimal first. So we're going to start with $12.99 times the 5, and we just put the 5 at the end. We do not need to line up by the decimal. So when we multiply by hand, we're going to do the 9 times 5, which is 45. The 5 goes underneath and the 4 carries up above. Now we do 9 times 5 again, which is 45 again, but now we add that 4 up above. 45 plus 4 is 49. Then we put the 4 up above again. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 4 is 14. Carry the 1. 1 times 5 is 5, plus 1 is 6. So this is 64.95. And the decimal was 2 spots away, so it remains 2 spots away. Often in real life, when you're multiplying decimals, it usually is a decimal times a whole number. There is an extra step if you have a decimal times another decimal. If we changed this slightly and had 5.1 times 12.99, we still do not line up by the decimal. We're going to line up by the end. So 12.99 on top, 5.1 underneath, and the 9 will line up with the 1. So when we multiply, we would do the 1 times everything. So 1 times 9 is 9, nothing to carry. 1 times 9 again, still 9, nothing to carry. 1 times 2 is 2, and 1 times 1 is 1. When we move on to the 5, since the 5 is in the 10 spot, we need to put a placeholder in the 1 spot. We don't need any number there but the 0. And now we multiply again. 5 times 9 is 45. Carry the 4. 5 times 9 is 45 plus 4 is 49. Carry the 4. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 4 is 14. Carry the 1. 5 times 1 is 1 plus 1 is 6. Now we need to add the 2 together. So we go 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 9 is 12. Carry the 1 again. 1 plus 1 plus 4, that is 6, and we bring down the 6. Now this time we had 2 decimal places for the top and 1 for the bottom. That actually means we're going to have 3 decimal places total over. This is 66.249 as our final answer. Now as always, we could also put this into a calculator. So we would type in 5.1 times 12.99. In the calculator, it does not matter what order you type it in. It will just automatically calculate it out, and we get the 66.249.